We continue our reading of God's Dream for You, The Chosen, a morning devotional by author Dwight K. Nelson. July 18, The Front Porch, Part 4. Don't just pretend to love others, really love them. Hate what is wrong, hold tightly to what is good, love each other with genuine affection, and take delight in honoring each other. Romans 12:9 and 10. Here are a couple more objections we hear whenever small groups are being considered. Quote, I don't want to sign my life away, end quote. One of the fears people have is joining a group that will last forever and ever. Amen. No one wants that. That's why at the beginning of a new small group, a sunset clause needs to be voted. There's nothing wrong with agreeing to meet for 3 or 4 months and renegotiating your contract after that. If a group chooses to meet for a long period, that's fine. But having a cutoff, renegotiate date keeps everybody comfortable. Quote, actually, I'm just not the small group kind of guy. I don't have this huge need to belong. I'm not lonely. I'm not a misfit. I've got friends, so I don't think I'd get that much out of it, end quote. Well, at least you're honest, and you may be right initially, but may I gently suggest that the power of Christian community is about giving more than getting? Jesus hardly needed us either, this planet of misfits, but his irrepressible joy arose not out of his joining our group to get, but rather to give. Did you ever think that maybe a significant reason for your joining a small front porch group is because that little community needs what you will bring? After all, it's that way in families, isn't it? Nobody gets to pick their family, but the miracle of love means that your bratty sister and pesky brother are near and dear to you, 'cause you're family. But that isn't to suggest there aren't some very significant blessings that come to you when you join a small group. Here are 4 of them. 1. We find strength for life's storms. I enjoy sailing, but I don't want to be out there alone when a storm strikes. 2. We receive wisdom for some important decisions. Solomon knew, as iron sharpens iron, so a friend sharpens a friend. Proverbs 27:17. 3. We experience accountability, which is vital to spiritual growth. Remember, lone rangers are alone rangers. And 4. We find acceptance that helps us repair our wounds. I have watched the most secure and successful people go through crises. It's inevitable. Having a front porch community you belong to, besides your spouse or usual work colleagues, can be a godsend for your needy heart. People will draw their wagons around you and stand your ground beside you. As I've learned, that is priceless. This concludes our reading today of God's Dream for You, The Chosen.